really don't have a massive amount of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little Mustang down there with a bow on it.
03 injectors and 05 injectors. Do you know if you have all of this part number? Because these are 03 all white top, but they're mixed up. Look at the part numbers. They're mixed up.
Well, I mean, if they gave up on caring about 03 to 05, then I mean, they should put a bulletin out on that.
They're telling me that from the ERMs to the ARMs, three Charlie 3s. But
These should be then ECRM, not ARM.
well,
right?
They no longer make the ECRMs. They're ARMs now.
Yeah, they're ARM. So is it?
So ARM is the 06.
They've changed this part number.
They did change them. Wow, it like went through a...
But I think you're right. So we
I know
got
these.
You said no 3.
No.
No, I was showing you that the difference, 03 to 07. But I couldn't remember if it was ARM or ECRM, which one's which.
Is this the one you pulled out of the Charlie box?
Yeah, probably then, because that's
This is
an
getting
03.
confusing. We should lay it out. This one needs to go in an 03 box.
This is a
Let
4
me wrap
Charlie
this over
box.
real
That's
back
a 4
up,
Charlie
because somebody's going to want to buy that thing. Just make it like we would want to pick it up. Where's an 03 box? Okay, 3 Charlie. That's an 03. We don't want that. Which is, this box is an 03 box, if you want to take it.
Yeah, this is
This
4
is 03.
Charlie.
Do you have an empty 03 box?
Yeah.
What we got going here?
Check it.
4 Charlie. Okay, so if this one's good, I'm going to put one in. We're going to start our pile of 8 right now, right? That was it. Yep. So we'll put this in there. So that one's ours. Got one. Okay, core. Okay, that one. Put that in our we're buying pile.
That's the core.
That's with the core. Yeah, that's 4 Charlie too. Okay, there's another 4 Charlie in the buy pile. 3 Okay.
Just 2 more in that.
I got 3 more in here to give to you. But don't even take it out. Let's just give them the whole bag.
70.
The flex plate Steven broke. That was new. I wonder if it was from here?
I don't remember if it was from here or if it was from Midway.
But that was a new Ford flex plate and it broke it. So that's a warranty. We don't have it with us, but like less than $100. It says flywheel on it. Pretty light for a flywheel.
Making him carry the heavy box. Set him in their nice cozy home.
Okay, so the lift gate is unhappy. We got injectors that keep sticking open on the cold start. It's not happy. It's gonna have, we gotta watch for those injectors. It threw check engine light too. I watched it trip it when it started missing just a second ago. So we got an injector that's sticking open.
Do I need to grab the tool out of the car?
I wanna take that with us. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But it's stuck open and clouding outside. It's gonna have to get a rebuild, so that injector is gonna stick open at the wrong time. Very, very easy to crack a piston doing that, especially on this thing. It's 337,000 miles. I got it with 300 on it, and all we did was, check engine light just got tripped. The airbag light is from the different dash we put in. It's trying to miss right now. It's probably, its days are numbered. I would say that for sure. It's actually spitting some smoke out right now. Well, let's look at it. Okay, guys, it's Anthony Tribute Service. We got Julie's truck. Oh, wait. It was just missing. It's missing bad. Let's just see which one. Let's see which ones came up. Cylinder 1, misfire, and you know that, I mean, maybe we could have our first one because of valve train. The valve train could be worn the hell out, or it could be stuck open injector, or it could be a start of a crack in a piston or something. And the injector can compensate for quite a bit of it, but I mean, as it gets bad enough, the PCM will finally say, you know what, it's too bad, freaking heck with it. And so it'll shut off the cylinder compensating for it, and then throw a freaking contribution balance. So let's see. Oh, there's number one. This is how the snap-on one does power balance it. If it does do a line, maybe I'm missing it. But we're at -6 on cylinder 1. The rest of them are pretty good. So, you know, to get some more life out of the truck, what I might do is just drop cylinder number 1 injector in this sucker real quick. Just bang it apart and throw number 1. We might as well get as many miles as we can before this old girl goes belly up. Yeah, I just stuck open injector, so right now it's running okay. Not blowing a whole crap load of smoke out. But it will just give up. Injector will give up and start clouding the street. This hasn't been up north yet. I mean, it's been up there a couple times, but not since the shop is all done. And this thing, I want to do a whole engine. Balance it, pistons. Because this is a standard cab pickup truck, 2-wheel drive, with a lift gate. And I kind of like to be able to run the sleeves off of it. Now we'll go back to the salvage yard. $35, $30, $35. We could buy all three. But then they got a $60 one over. Well, this is where I would make sure we look here. Might be that nice flathead, because it seems like I'm a flathead deficiency. And this thing is 50 cents and the yellow tag is half off, so a quarter. All these pretty much suck though. Every now and then there's nice ones in here. Right now is when you pull that picture out that you have in your phone of your toolbox and you see which sockets are missing, and then you spend the time and go through here. Yeah, pretty much 50 cents a piece. Could be a little cheaper than that. They'll make a deal on that. Okay guys, we got Daryl's brother-in-law here. We were at the salvage yard, right?
Yeah.
We're at the salvage yard,
Right.
so he found some hangers, and we just been sitting here BSing. This is Daryl's brother-in-law. You can go back. Maybe I'll put a video up here for Daryl. You can see who that is. It's just a little bitty world. It's about this
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
I'll be dang. $3. Okay, guys, don't look on your receipt when you buy these.
And they're half price because they're yellow
Oh, they're
sticker.
yellow. They're half price, so
Are we
we're going
buying?
to charge you way more than $3. Just kidding. Maybe not. Half price of $1.50 a clamp. Yeah, let's go ahead and get them all. So, welcome to our new cabinet. This is what the Mac tool topper's going on. $10. $10 for it with the door missing. I don't know what we'll do with the door. I don't know if I can know. Maybe we'll take the doors off and have no doors on it. Who cares? But $10. Wait till you see what we do with it. It's gonna be great. I just got back. And we are unloading stuff. We're here. That's some fresh set of remans for the excursion. I'm gonna drop it right there. Not sure exactly when I'll get to it, but maybe right now if I get them all. And Chris still in here. Check out our new setup. This is the first set of injectors dropped in. Well, let's go see what happened. Mary was very, very well. What happened? Big valve is piston? Engine's done. What are we gonna do with that? You might have to sacrifice a little on perfect pistons. Yeah, go and ditch it. I've taken apart 1,000 engines that have witness marks. That ceramic will be broken. Hey, I don't know.
We'll have to
I
see.
never had one hit a ceramic. I don't know.
You want him to just back around?
It's wet. Like real. I think. Can you just dump it right there? Right now? back, the back wheel rolled to it.
She runs, so I had to back it on the trailer. I had no choice. I had no other way to get around.
How much is it ran while it was banging?
Oh, not no more than like 2 minutes total. 1.5 to 2 minutes.
No, let's not start it again.
I think the time I got it off the interstate and, put it in the shop, that was it.
Towed it from the interstate.
40 feet down.
Let's not turn the crankshaft again. Let's just cab off right now. It's gonna be sloppy. I think maybe we'll drop it and we'll let this old girl just.
Earn her
We can
keep.
drive all the way through the shop. It's not like the old one. Now we can drive all the way through, so I can pull in the bay, dragging the truck behind it.
They back up to the bay and shove it off.
I didn't know if you
Where
wanted
it's
him
at over
over.
there, it's pretty wet. I don't know that we'll get the whole truck and trailer.
But that gravel right there is pretty packed down if we drop
yeah,
it right
how
in front
about-
of the office.
Just back around the corner and stay as far away from the building. You see where that gravel's at?
Yeah.
Right there on the other side, kind of.
Fresh gravel.
Yeah, that it's pretty good right there. Too far that way or too far this way, and we might have to fire and crash it up or something. I don't
I
know.
got something with forks on it to hold the bed down so it doesn't come up and smack the steps. I think that tilt doesn't, in other words, once the front tire hits the ground, that bed wants to
Yeah, it's gonna want to go.
You want to get back around there?
What a freaking drag.
pretty upsetting.
Well, all we can do is get it off and figure out what happened.
Humans dealing with machines. All right, let me pull over here and see if I'll watch it. All right, here, Julie.
I'm gonna stand over here out of the way. Don't need to get ran over by a truck today. Came up a little bit. Yeah. Well, it's off the trailer. It's a muddy, soupy mess, so we might have to wait a day. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Can I see that? There might be too much of a glare of everything else.
That looks up. Doesn't it? Right there? That's up.
Yeah,
I see a witness on the piston right there.
I see it too.
Yeah, right there.
Shit.
We can't
Look
see
at
it
it.
with the camera on the phone.
Hey, right there is the witness mark where
Why does it look like
the
a
valve
cylinder
hit.
scored, or is it just
There's
like
the city. Yeah, look at that.
Everything looks funny in the borescope.
I mean,
I doubt it. It's a long ways away from it. I mean, unless it...
Yeah, Ben's we got all the coolant out. We'll get these injectors swapped in.
We're gonna go ahead and put a set in. What is it, Saturday night?
Yep,
Might as well
Let's
get it
see.
done. Chris just dropped his truck off.
it's Saturday at 8 p.m.
We got Chris's truck back there, the very expensive 6.0 build. And it's back, and we'll show you more on that. I don't really want to mess with that right now.
Nope, we're gonna do this one first.
Let's get this out of the way.
Railroad crossing. Getting those back valve cover bolts,
I don't remember. Huh.
I guess.
Haven't done one in like
Let's see, we've been working on it for less than 20 minutes, so
45 minutes.
yeah.
Yep.
Doing
Let's have
good.
excursion back here on the back. Then they've got the the rear heat. You can't really bang a Milwaukee back in there with the 12 because of all the extra lines that are going back for the auxiliary heat and air. So you gotta do 3 bolts by hand on the passenger side.
Looks like so much fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over here. Feel it. Bust it loose. Watch it come out. Done. Push it by the bolt. Pull the whole thing out. Flip it upside down. And then come over here and look at the rest of them. Where are they all at?
Right there.
Looks like install was good.
That's 8, that's 7, and so forth.
So we yanked them all out. Now we can brush them and
Clean them and look in the bores and get the new ones put in. Yeah.
Okay, we got it all tore down. We'll take a look inside of the cups of the excursion. Yeah, that's 1. No, that's 2. I'm sorry, that's 2. All I did was blow them out. Brush it with a nylon brush and blow it out. Yeah, see, there's some circles on it, but they're fairly clean. Clean, at least. Yeah, see, it's sandblasted, and that one looks the same. That one looks the same. They look good enough to seal. That's all I'm looking for. Yep. Yeah. Got a little oil in it. Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, it's all, driver's side's done. He's popping in the passenger side. Got the torque wrench out.
You might as well pop in your harnesses before you torque. That way the freaking harnesses are out of the way, because otherwise they're just gonna be a pain in the butt in the way.
Put those in there. Torque wrench. Yep. I don't think the oil burners are working. Torque wrench is right there, set to 26, I believe. And we'll be ready.
I guess I'll go ahead and torque them. Yeah, we'll go 26.
Okay. So, it's been almost 2 hours.
Don't tell them how fast we got this done.
What do you say? It's like polishing your fingernails?
We're trying to.
Trying. It's kind of cold in here though. Pretty
Fingernails
sure.
are getting cleaner.
Yep.
We're polishing up better.
Yep.
Knocking the rest off of us.
Sure are. Don's gonna be pleased to hear the oil burners aren't working yet again. Oh well.
Yeah.
Hopefully this thing runs fantastic.
We'll see. All right, so we fired it up. Got it all done. Gave it a little bit of power brake. Let's do it real quick. In the shop. Okay. Now it actually does. Yeah. Power's back. Power is here. So low power from injectors, most definitely. Spent that whole day chasing that bubble test, probably because it was coming from the center of the injector, but I can tell just by that. I mean, we're gonna go drive it tomorrow. It's like, well, it's not 5:18 a.m. It's, who knows what time it is. What time is it?
What time is it?
10:12 on Saturday night. So 3 hours.
We started at like 7:48. I don't know. I caught it at the beginning of the video.
And it is freaking happy now. I bet it roaster tires now. So it's a whole different vehicle than when it even showed up here, which is very nice. I mean, it's nice to go for that, but it costs a couple $1,000 freaking dollars on them injectors. It's all done now. Sunday morning. We've got massive amounts of mud. This is the first truck push-in this bay. That was, sloppy. Yeah, it was sloppy. I mean, we did one other one that was for Stevens, but this is for Super Duty service. The first push-in for Super Duty service worked pretty good with that Bobcat thing, though, I'm not gonna lie. He's got it, that's pretty good. Chris's truck is here. we found the failure. It was you have to just stay tuned for that. It was, I mean, as far as when I hear that a truck broke, first thing that goes through my mind instantly is, holy crap, what the hell? What did I do wrong? I'm freaking stupid. I'm so stupid. Dang it, I messed up. Dang, what did I screw up? What did I mess up? And from that standpoint of the failure, I mean, Super Duty service actually appears still a little intelligent. Not absolute idiots. So, but we broke something. Anybody want to know what it is? I mean, what kind of cinematic value would that have if I just told you right now what it was? But something broke that should not have broke, that I've never had broke. And since that one thing broke, it did cataclysmic damage. Cab off, engine out, Disafreakinsembly. Feeling it again. This thing really goes through quite a bit of water. Now is a good time in here to stick the shop vac on there and keep the sludge and slime shop vac off. We have skimmers back in the back, but it's just a heck of a lot easier. Both of them actually have skimmers. It's a heck of a lot easier to shop vac it off the top every now and then. It's freaking way easier. We're gonna get a inbound and outbound shipping pallet to put here for the barn. Y'all seen videos of the barn it's a little ways away. You got to go outside to get there, but we have our massive arsenal of parts in there and things like this oil pan and those valve covers and alternators and stuff that extra stuff. We're gonna make trips. Hopefully we can get Joey talked into being our mail carrier. He can run back and forth up to the barn. We'll put an order for him for it. Like, okay, we'd like 305 alternators and 2 connecting rods, 6'4", and send him up there like Amazon, pushing through a warehouse, picking orders. I mean, I'm only saying that because we need that to keep the clutter down, and then if we could keep track, like we got some rusted ones that could be better. Not very good at all. Okay, so either something isn't cleaned off all the way or we got a power steering leak somewhere up here in the front. We'll have to wash that off pretty good and then look at it because it was parked there and it dripped too. So maybe one of them fittings up there, who knows, on the power steering. Let's kick it on. This is with a set of injectors in it. Just me and Julie put them in last night and let it sit and run for just in the shop. We didn't even drive it. Here we go. Do a long crank. Real long crank. Oh, I just heard it change. Long crank is, we better hope that goes wet. Might want to check in on the, underneath the oil filter, there's a bypass, little rubber things, and I don't remember putting my eyeballs on those. You have to buy the whole adapter flange to get it, but we need to see if the oil filter is holding oil after a cold soak. We need to make sure that's happening. If it's not happening, we need to figure out why. Sounds all right. Well, big tires sure are a pain in the butt. Oh, we got it going. We've been driving for about half a mile. I really don't want to like break a windshield because a big mud clod flies up in the air off these freaking tires. Look, they're like just throwing it. Well, let's see how it does. Slow down. Ease into it, give it a little one hit. I mean, was about 3/4 throttle. I'm out of it. We'll get up here. We're almost at the highway. We're just trying to not die. I don't like this last curve right before you get on ring. a lot of things been totaled on that last little curve when you get even with the interstate. Okay, let's see if I feel it. Shaky and lumpy.
I think so. You know, it seems like these tires after a while kind of smooth out, but yeah, they're, I don't know. Sometimes think they don't actually drive that bad, and other times they suck.
Okay, I'm gonna back down out of it here, and I'm gonna make it grab a gear. And let's just see how it does. Let's get down to about a little bit more. There's nobody behind us. I'm still in high gear, torque converter locked. I'm gonna make it grab a gear. Here we go. Ready? I'm on the floor. Still on the floor. Still on the floor. Still on the floor. Grab the last one. Grab it. Grab it. Oh my God. There you go. Okay. Okay. That was a pretty good pull. I think our cat boots are gonna stay.
Yeah.
This is the new horse in the fleet. We'll have Don tell you the story again. Okay, so this truck was just picked up yesterday, right?
Yeah.
07? Goodness gracious. I hear air right now. Y pipe leak. It looks like cracked head to me. Sounds pretty good though. Base engine sounds all right. We're gonna have to replace the cylinder head. That's an easy test though. This new one to the fleet here. It's a 130,000 mile 07, and it's dirty out here, but the inside. Now I haven't seen it yet. We're getting ready to take it and go for a little drive in it. Phenomenal. Like, to the driver's seat. Back seat. Still got the dang window sticker. Let's see what it says. $52,000. See, this tells you what prices have gone up to now. Okay, this was the cream of the crop when it was rolled off the line. This was it. This was like pockets are out, everything I can throw at it, and it's $52,000. So put that in mind with today. I mean, you could do a Subaru service engine. You could buy it brand new, put a Subaru service engine in it, and still have money left over. All right, let's drive this new truck around here. It's ridiculously clean. Very nice. We'll go back and two-wheel drive. Well, let's see how it accelerates. Goes through the gears. Seems pretty good. That's popcorn right there. More big percentage of all the popcorn in the United States, 50 some odd percent of all the popcorn microwave is right here, I guess. Very nice truck. Steers good. Hear the whistle? Here, it'll go away, right? There. Yep. Classic signs. It's either Y pipe, up pipe, could be turbo compressor, the exhaust housing, could be a bunch of stuff. Very easy to find, very easy. I don't know, not really feeling the bumper though. It's Yeah, that's gotta go. This truck rides phenomenal. Y'all ever try to drive looking out of the phone screen? It's pretty hard. Don't do that. Very, very nice truck. Okay, I just carried this thing all the way in here, went and got it from the edge of town. Toolbox topper with our salvage yard cabinet that I put plywood in on the side just so we can have one enclosed cabinet and one open one. Yeah, buddy. So now we're gonna modify that. See the sides? I'm gonna cut it down. I don't have lights on yet, but I'm gonna cut it down off of the bottom down here so that that table is the same as that table. You can see it's taller. That's the project today. It is Sunday. And the other one is to get a light switch and an outlet over here so that we can have some light on the engine and basically get set up here so we can have our engine assembly area. And it's perfect because there's a truck here. So, you know, I don't want to have to not have a truck here to build an engine. There is going to be trucks here while we're building them. And then eventually this will be blocked off, which is going to make the bay pretty skinny, but whatever. It is what it is. Be fine. Right there. 2 1/4. About 2 1/4. So we're going to cut 2 1/4 off of the bottom of the cabinet. Move it with a hand truck. Well, let's not do that again. Might as well move it on a hand truck. Makes it easy.
Oh yeah, well there should be plenty of room to cut that much off the bottom of it.
Yeah, we ought to be able to get 2 1/4 out of that, no sweat. It's got code base on the front. Glued on, I might just take it off. Yeah. Do something else with it.
Yep. Okay, measure and cut.
Ooh, that one's gonna be kind of tricky.
And we got a straight edge. Let's see, is it long enough? It might be.
Almost, if I put the other line in it like I did.
Yep, we should be good. This should be long enough. All right.
If I can hold it. Oh, like I didn't. Here, put a hand on that, will you? Oh, it does fit. Look at that.
Hold it tight.
Not much left on it.
No. Plug it in.
That's your depth. Just a little bit through, so we cut it all.
Good job. No, there's just a sawdusty mess to clean up.
Oh, at least that's done. Let's put it back, see how we did. Of course, we should blow that out.
Probably. Or vacuum. I got shot back over there.
Okay, now I can't decide how I want this. Either this thing is heavy. Hanging off on one side. Oh, that's what I wanted right there.
Oh, bed plate's in my way.
That is great.
Beautiful.
Yep, good deal. Oh, it sags a little there, hanging off the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna hang it that way and go and put it flush up against there and let the overhang be here.
Maybe.
Or we could center it and have a gap in between the two, but I kind of wanted to.
But we have a spot for our trash can in there.
That's it.
Touching, topper going back on.
Place it.
See how we like that.
Little corner right there. They didn't obviously line up together, but I'm liking that. Little overhang here in case, just in case we want to work right here on something. If we have one dead style. I mean, we can't really pull there. So, yeah. Now we got to get power. So we're gonna change tunes again. Well, we're gonna attach this first, which I'm just gonna use sheetrock screws. It slides over the top like that. It's a big, thick piece of wood. The whole topper is just it's just a cap. So we just put a sheetrock screw. I mean, it's inside. I just put a sheetrock screw, go up, catch a little bit of it. Just put 4 of them on it to hold this, connect it to here. And that's freaking done. A little high right there, it looks like. It'll be fine. My hammer.
That's serious. Grabs the hammer, it's serious.
Got a little green light there.
It's over there. We're running power up for our light. Yay.
We're gonna go ahead and put the switch here. Put a switch going up so we can run the light. We'll just have to come over here and flip the switch. And I figure if I'm gonna run the switch and get power for it, Julie found these at the salvage yard. 3 gang boxes. So we're gonna put 1 switch and 2 outlets. So we got our light over here, engine assembly. I did go ahead and put a plug, and I just ran our spray cabinet washroom light to the crane plug, which could be right here. That shuts that off. It also turns on the crane. Those lights on the bridge right there. Lights it up really good here though. Shines right on it when the table comes up. We'll be able to see if the parts are clean. Same with the little spray cabinet. We'll open this up and it's bright. The light shines right on it. So we'll be able to tell quick, because when we open it, steam is everywhere and it's hard to tell, hard to look at it. So yeah, buddy, we got a big light right above here in the corner. Add that to whenever we're actually running hard and all the lights are on in the building, we're not gonna have a vision deficiency. Got Dodge out there. PCM issues.